Week when Mayor Lee Harris proposed adding a $145 registration fee for every household with 3 or more vehicles, some argued it was a progressive tax because it would more likely affect those who can afford it. But local I-Team senior investigator Jenny DePrizio says not so fast. Tonight, how every zip code in Shelby could be equally impacted by the new tax.
I want to make sure that this is not a regressive tax.
Shelby County Commissioner Reginald Milton wants to make sure whatever is passed is fair. According to census records, from lower income neighborhoods to those with higher incomes, similar numbers of households have 3 or more cars. For example, the Fraser zip code of 38127, the East Memphis zip code of 38117, and the Germantown zip code of 38139 all have around 1,800 households with more than 3 cars. Just over 2,000 households would be affected in the 38109 zip code, almost 3,000 in Whitehaven's 38116, and just over 3,000 in Cordova's 38018.
If it passes, it would affect people all over. And so it's not just Bartlett, Lakeland, and Germantown, it's every area of Memphis.
But the fee could hit some communities' pocketbooks harder than others. In the Fraser zip code, where there are 1,800 households with 3 or more cars, the median household income is just over $27,000 a year. The Germantown zip code, where 1,800 households have 3 or more cars, have a median household income of just over $138,000 a year. Milton says the $145 fee will be more difficult for people in inner city communities to pay than those in the suburbs, which is why he doesn't know if what is currently proposed will be what is finally passed in commission.
There's a lot to look at, but the most important thing is that we're doing something.
The commission is expected to hold meetings to get public input on this matter. A vote isn't expected until early next year. In the newsroom, Jenny DePrizio, Local 24 News.